What's up, guys? It's Zay from Fresh Sentiment. It's Zay from Fresh Sentiment. I almost stepped on my backdrop there. My eyes are looking really blue and beautiful today, but my nose is on its Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer stuff right now. Yeah, you can't win. Face can only be clear for on like a random Tuesday for that day, and then I'm back to breaking out. But nothing proactive can't fix. We are going to be reviewing the new RASASI HAWAS KOBRA, but before we get into that, what was y'all scent of the day today? Because I'm wearing this Dumont Nitro Elixir. Review on that one coming soon. I like it so far. The opening, no. But now that it's sat for a bit, I'm digging it. Alright, we're back here. Look at that. RASASI HAWAS KOBRA. I know you're going to see it in reverse. That's just till I get an actual real adult camera. Just haven't felt like doing it yet. Finally got this. Haven't even took it out of the plastic yet. So let's go ahead and do that. And here we are. This is what the bottle looks like. It's like a completely solid black. And you got the batch code and all that stuff, concentration of the cologne, all that. Nothing on the back here, just more darkness. But what we really care about is that smell. I've heard a lot of things about it, that it's a clone of Imagination by Louis Vuitton. In case you don't know what that one is, this is the one right here. As you can see, I've got quite a big dent in it for having 280 something fragrances. I come to this one a lot. It's pretty good. So we're gonna see how this one right here stacks up to this. So right away, it smells pretty much exactly like Imagination. Yeah, this one is just a little bit more lemon. Like, it's not a word, but you can definitely pick up the lemon just a bit more. Other than that, it's pretty much Imagination for only like 50 bucks. Yeah, this is a really good one. I mean, honestly, I think I might like it just as much as Imagination. Gotta wear it a little bit more to see if it can beat it out. It wouldn't be the first time that they do that. RASASI HAWAS, every time they make a cologne, it's normally inspired by something, but they end up doing it better, like RASASI HAWAS Tropical. It's a clone of Le Beau Paradise Garden by Jean-Paul Gaultier, and I like that one a lot more. The coconut's better, more fresh. It lasts a while, just like Le Beau Paradise Garden, but I prefer that one. Le Male Elixir, I prefer that just a little bit more than RASASI HAWAS Elixir, but it's still like, catch me on a different day and I might say RASASI HAWAS Elixir is better than Le Male Elixir, but it's another good clone. Point is, they don't miss, and they definitely didn't miss this time. And just for comparison's sake, I'm gonna go ahead and spray this on my other hand. Yeah, I'm dumb and I can't hold a lid and a bottle at the same time, but just so you guys can see me spray it on. There we go. So now that I got them both on my hand, I can compare them a little bit better. It's Imagination over here, and this is RASASI HAWAS KOBRA. Hold on. Hold up. Guys, if I wasn't holding these two, I would not know the difference. This one's like in the opening for a very brief moment, it has more lemon than this. But once that goes away, they smell exactly the same. I mean, they're both really good, but not everybody has 345 or 500 to shell out on a Louis Vuitton fragrance. I mean, I gotta work a little bit overtime to even get one of these on top of all the other things you gotta pay for as an adult, But this is a really good alternative. And knowing me, I'm probably going to end up liking it more than this one, because normally when RASASI HAWAS does something, they take it from 10 to 20, you know, like they just do it better. They take what was already great and they exponentially make it better. So this one is a very spot on imagination clone. I would highly recommend getting this one. You know, has a seal of approval, whatever you want to call it, from me. It's a really good first impressions. I will put the note breakdown here because I don't think I talked about that, but it's pretty much the same as Imaginations. And I'll also put the time it lasted on my hand over here, just in case longevity or protection is something you are, you know, factoring in when you buy cologne, which is fair. You know, do you want to smell good all day so that you can enjoy it, other people can enjoy it, maybe, if that's your thing. But yeah, either right here or beforehand when I was pointing up, you'll get the longevity, and the notes can do what you will with that information. So something I would recommend doing at the moment is to wait just a month or two. I mean, you could buy it right now. I think it's going for about like 59 something, and then with tax that makes it 60. But even at that price, this is still pretty good. But if you want to save a little bit more money, this will go down by a good 20 bucks, 30, because that's what RASASI HAWAS normally does when it's been out for a bit, any of their new stuff. You just wait and get it a little bit cheaper, and you've got a top tier imagination clone. And like I said a couple times before in this video alone, RASASI HAWAS takes what's already good and expounds upon it, makes it exponentially better. You won't even use the original one, and I'm willing to bet that's what's going to happen with this. You'll hear more about that in the future though, so stay tuned. This was RASASI HAWAS KOBRA. I highly recommend buying this whenever you can. I'm out, y'all. See you in the next video.